Hey, teenagers, college students, young people, thank you for coming back again and again and again and again. I know some of you have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, you can if you want to, okay? Again, I'm not trying to get so many subscribers and things like that, but if it's helping you, any of these episodes are helping you, feel free to subscribe. We put that, I spend time recording it and spending time, preparing for it in some ways that we can walk alongside and help you. You're all amazing. You're all amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm going to share a principle today. This is a very important principle for purity. It's a very important principle of you walking in a certain place of convictions and how you don't get into some of those wrong spaces, with some of those wrong places, with some of those wrong friends. One very important principle. Okay, I'll tell you one principle. There are 4 principles, but I'll tell you one principle today. Learn to keep looking back. I know when I say looking back, you would just say, oh, we've been taught not to look back. We should never look back. Whatever past is past. Yeah, you don't have to look back and get stuck. But look back and learn. What are some of those journey that you have come in? You must have heard me say this. Your journey does not break you. Your journey makes you. You are who you are is because of your journey. Keep looking back and glean principles, glean some of those strategies, glean some of those wisdom from your own back, from your own past, from your own background. I said only back, means looking back into your own life. Sometimes we come through a journey, and I've had several teenagers sometimes say this, I don't want to remember that at all. I know, sometimes it's hurting. Yes, it's hurting. You don't want to remember, you just want to bury it. Don't just simply bury it. My encouragement would be just said, come to that place of healing first. And when you come to that place of healing, learn to look back. Don't go into every details of it and try to trigger that emotions and that anger and that frustration, that insecurities. I can keep adding on to this list. You don't have to keep digging up all of that thing. But from a place of a neutral space, you come to a neutral stand and just simply look back. It's somebody who's looking from outside your body. You've seen some of those movies that the person comes out of the body and kind of, it happens in the movies, okay, not in real life, But you can sometimes have a big view and just say, hey, that was my past. What are some of the mistakes that I've made? What are some of those successes? What are some of those places where I should have not said yes? What are some of those places where I should have not said no? What are some of those places where I should have said no or I should have said yes? I can keep adding on to the list. Just look back. Learn to look back. Don't forget your journey. Your journey is who you are. See, remember this. Your interaction with your experiences every day combined with your influences is what makes your perception, makes your mindset. So you need to come to that place to keep looking back. Keep looking back. Sometimes there are wonderful things that God has done in your life. Keep looking back and celebrate it. Keep celebrating it. Sometimes we forget. And then we look for something new and then we sit back and say, oh my goodness, that happened a long time back now. Keep celebrating. Keep celebrating. Keep remembering. Keep remembering. It's important for you to come to that place. Remember, a very important principle. I said there are 4 principles. The first principle I'm giving you today. Come back next week, then you will learn the next principle. The first principle is learn to look back. When you look back, again, I'm not talking about digging in. Learn to look back to learn from your journey. Lovely talking to you. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. You're very interested in your life. You're serious about your life, and that's why you're here. You're amazing.